Hey y'all, how you doing? As promised, coffee date today is a vlog, which I still think that word is like seriously the weirdest word to say. But anyways, if we were having coffee today, I would tell you that I have already finished some iced coffee and have moved on to some water. It's been kind of a busy day today. But I'm so excited. I really wanted to do a video blog because I thought it would be a great way to connect with you guys on a more personal level, answer any questions that you might have, and just get to know each other a little better. So I hope that you guys all got your vlogs ready for today, but seriously, no pressures. If you did not, I'm still going to pop by and want to read about how amazing your week was. Today's vlog is brought to you by my studio/playroom, so that's why there's a little bit of a mess behind me because the kids have been playing and I tried to pick up a little bit once I put them down for a nap, but I just figured what's real is real and this is real, so forgive the mess. Okay, so just a few things. Let's get down. Some people were asking me just about what my day looks like and how I manage the blog, Rags to Stitches the shop, and Pollinate Media Group. So to be honest, it has taken me a while and I still have not found a balance for how to kind of fit it all in my day. But let's start with the blog. I try and blog every day. Sometimes I will get Oftentimes, actually, I get a lot of ideas for things that I want to share with you guys, funny stories, things that are on my heart. And so I have a lot of posts that are half written. And so I just kind of tend to, it helps me in terms of being able to blog on a daily basis and just be able to share with you guys and connect with you guys. Then there are some days where things come up last minute, and then I usually do my blogging in the evening. I find that once it's quiet and the kids are asleep and have gone to bed, that's kind of the time when I'm able to get the most amount of stuff done in terms of the blog. With the shop, everything in the shop right now is made to order, which means that other than the samples that I used in the for the photo shoot that the mini shoot I did to put product pictures in my shop, when you or anybody places an order in the shop, then that's when it actually gets cut and sewn. And then in my shop, I have a 7 to 10 day turnaround, meaning that I have 7 to 10 days, or I tell you that it's going to be 7 to 10 days before your item will be cut, sewn, packaged, and put in the mail. So that kind of gives me a little bit of time in case my week is busy or we have activities going on or a vacation. Just kind of helps me cover my bases in terms of getting everything that I need to done and sewn and whatever. So usually I'll take, depending on the orders, on Mondays I do a lot of my cutting, and I'll cut everything that needs to be sewn. So all my orders will get cut that day. Then usually I'll take a second day in the week and I will sew everything, and then usually that night I'll package it up and get it ready to ship out. Most of my time gets spent on returning emails, being active on social media, so on Twitter, on Facebook, making sure that I'm connecting with you guys, because I really do love that. When I go through my day and I don't talk to any of you, it does feel weird. So I really do love having a presence on Twitter. I love it when you guys tweet me. I love to know how your day is going. So I do... And I do try really hard to answer any emails that you guys send to me. I know some of you have sent me emails recently, and I probably have not been so good about responding, and I'm so sorry about that. It's really not purposeful. In fact, let me tell you, if you don't get an email from me within a week, then email me back and tell me that you want to Skype, because I could probably get more details to you in a Skype session, for 30 to 45 minutes than I can sitting and writing an email, because I'm too ADD. Or I just have too many, I have a lot of emails. So, and I love that face-to-face. So seriously, if you want a Google Plus Hangout or if you want to Skype, you just let me know. So here's kind of what my day looks like, only because I don't want to talk your ear off for like a super long period of time. If we were having coffee, I totally would talk your ear off probably for an hour. But since this is a vlog and you probably don't want to sit here for 10 minutes, I'll just give you a few of what I do to kind of stay on task. So every day I go into my planner and I write down everything that I need to get done the next day. I take things from the day before on my to-do list that did not get done, and I put them on the next day's to-do list. And I always remember that at the end of the day, not everything will get crossed off like I like, but as long as I can get a few of the important things crossed off my list, that's what's most important. And that's how you should look at your day, because you never know. You could have an unexpected thing come up with your kids, somebody could get sick, you may need to jump on a call, maybe cook dinner, cook a meal for your family. So I usually wake up a little bit before my kids do, and I lay in bed and I check email, and my husband does the same thing. So a lot of times we're, say good morning, we lay in bed, we check emails. I answer any and all emails that absolutely require, have a time restraint and need to be answered right away. And so I answer all of those emails first. Then usually the kids will wake up. I'll feed them breakfast. While they're eating breakfast, I get ready for the day, hair, makeup. Or sometimes I don't do my hair. I just happened to do it today because I knew I was going to be vlogging. But I'll do my hair and makeup, and then if there's some place that my kids need to, we need to be, an activity or whatever, then we get ready to go and do that. If not, usually our mornings are more laid back. So my kids will do puzzles, we'll do, coloring, or we'll do some kind of learning activity. And then during that time, I can also get some other emails done. So I will answer some of my blog post comments, I'll respond to blog post comments. I will respond to any emails that are time sensitive that I couldn't answer from my phone because there was a file on my computer that I needed to grab, or a picture or whatever. That's usually the point in the day where I'll promote any blog posts, any sponsored posts, anything like that via Facebook, via Twitter. And what else do I do? Then we kind of hang out, we play, we spend time together. My kids, eat lunch around noon. At 1 o'clock, they go down for a nap. I'll tell you, nap time is my godsend. Not everybody has it, but my kids both nap still, and even if they don't nap, they have to be in their rooms for a couple of hours having some downtime. So usually nap time is when I do sewing. It's when I answer a majority of my emails. I schedule all my conference calls during that time so that I can talk without having to worry about the kids. And then when they wake up from nap, we do snack time, we hang out, dinner time, and then the next time I'll really get any work done is after the kids go to bed. Fortunately enough, my husband's an entrepreneur. He either owns or is involved in several businesses. So usually in the evening, after we put the kids down for bed, we'll spend an hour or two wrapping up our day, and then we usually just relax and watch TV, hang out, connect, just kind of talk about our day and see how things are going, how we can help each other out, and what the next day is going to look like, and then it kind of starts all over again. So I by no means have this whole thing figured out. 9 times out of 10, you'll come over to my house and it is a mess. You can ask some of my friends who've been over here. It's not dusted. Sometimes it's not vacuumed. I'm still don't know the ins and outs of kind of figuring out how to juggle all that stuff, especially now that we have Pollinate Media Group in the mix. But I'm super excited for everything that's going on, and for the support that I have for my husband, so it makes it a little bit easier to have a messy house and kind of get things done. The other thing, I will let you in on a little secret, I did, after I launched Pollinate Media, I did hire help with the kids 2 days a week, just from 8:30 to 2:30, just so that they get time where somebody is actually devoted 6 hours to them and playing with them and doing learning activities and stuff with them. And then I also have time where I can, grocery shop, do errands, and have any meetings that I need to. So I will tell you, like, maybe in a different post, because this one's like already 10 minutes long, that it was hard to kind of let go of that control, but it's been really helpful in terms of helping me be productive. So those are some of my secrets for how I make it through the day. I'm so sorry that this is so long. I'm pretty sure most of you won't make it to the end, but if you did, seriously, you guys are rock stars. And I love you, and I'm so grateful that you guys come and you hang out with me on the blog, and I will, don't forget to link up, and I'll see you next week for coffee.